Okay. Well, hopefully I caught that before it was too much missed. Let's go ahead and resume. It's irritating. Twice in a row now.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Nope.
Anything?
Don't look like it.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
That was...
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Or part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Obviously, YouTube's having issues today.
She used Monday drugs?
Looks that way.
I have a wired connection and really good internet. So it can't be me that's having issues. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh.
What do you have
This
to
is
do?
irritating.
I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
That's probably
It's
it.
not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
not you, Snow. It's just a body.
I'm
sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out? Well?
The glamour's defective.
Oh. Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Didn't want to stay where I wanted it.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Okay, that's weird.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Bam.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Blue hair. Her hair.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Well, that explains why it was able to make it look like her. And a photo of her.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's
Oh.
a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
He's
You
acting
can't go
weird.
out there.
Why not?
It's too
Real
dangerous.
weird.
Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Come on, Snow. You're weird, Crane. Stop being weird. Just because you get chased down by headless horsemen.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
You didn't even step on the spot that was
Come on, Holly.
lit.
I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Sorry.
Starting to really irritate me.
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Getting irritated today with the YouTube.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right. Clear out. Give her some room.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Goes from good stream health to none to being able to pick it right back up. Probably will have crappy
Get
playback.
the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Minus gold.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
Hopefully my next stream later works better.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends?
I'm
Anyone who could tell
gonna
us
try and
what
do
she
a
might have been doing?
stream of another game later.
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly. She was hooking to pay down debt. It ain't me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Puddin' and Pie.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees.
Georgie.
It's a crock of shit.
I hear Georgie, and I think of,
Holly, it's okay.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage.
oh my gosh. I can picture the
We've got a
game.
lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Really.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off
Shadow
going
the
with things
Templars.
I don't need sympathy, and I
That's the
don't
second part of it.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go
George
down there and
Stobart.
get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations. All right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Huh. It's a Smoke and Mirrors is a title of another one of the game I'm trying to think of. I'm just gonna Google it.
Oh,
Broken Sword.
what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen
That's
you
right.
before.
Broken Sword.
You're always welcome, of course.
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here.
Good. Good.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And
Okay.
he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
That'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie,
Pudding and
where
Pie.
we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Oh.
For fuck's sake. What
do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
Hey!
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff.
Well,
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips then. Jesus, Big B, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look after each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another Fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
It's sick.
Ha! That's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then.
Turn that shit off.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including
I don't
me.
buy it.
I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You
it?
fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, We need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans
Come
was
on.
talking about.
I'm
Tell
just
me about the
confused.
book.
Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get
Come
it.
on.
Everyone's guilty. How can you get it? Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
And quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Didn't even have to destroy anything.
Bloody come on, then. Prick.
Hey. Hey.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's
Just
nothing
trying to
there
help the other Fables that are getting killed. Trying to
the
stop it
goals
from
and
happening
wear my
again.
cape, so we can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
What kind of cell phone is that? Obviously, I know what kind of cell phone that is. It's just...
Hello?
Just based on like the
Business
80s or something? Like, whatever. Old looking cell phone.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Then take away the option to see it. looked broken.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
What?
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What are you doing here?
Same as anyone. It's a place where I am. Where else am I supposed to be? My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Mm-hmm.
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
Uh-huh. I see. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
This isn't enough, but it's all I've got.
Wait here for a second.
Don't even know how much it was. Looked like less than $30. $204.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Hope so. Pudding pie. Quick cash. No refunds. Smile. You're on camera. Missing cat.
Repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent.
Must be why she was so
now you know. I know I should
secretive on the last episode.
But Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
Bigby, I have to say, that night when you saw me, I really didn't appreciate you telling Beast when I expressly asked you not to. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
555 talk.
Get here, Smiths, Jones, or
Suicide
Johnsons.
prevention.
I think the last ones are jokes.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the Crooked Man.
Beauty.
You don't know how
Crooked
desperate
Man?
I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Thanks.
It'd be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Hey, he has an appointment to go up there.
5 minutes, please.
Whoa.
Let's see. Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
It's not much of a report if I start picking and choosing which facts to include.
I see. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
204. Okay.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. I mean, what if someone's in there? You can't just go barging in.
I'm investigating a murder. I've got to check out all the angles. You never know what might be significant.
Well, I guess.
Hey, what the fuck?
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna get me fired. I need this job.
Sorry about that. .207. Open this one.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Big B? How could you do this to me?
No,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
What?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You said you saw her that night. I should have fucking known.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Stop!
Come on.
Beast! Leave him be! This is my fault! Beast, no! I understand!
Come on. Ah. Ooh. Ow. Gonna restrain from as much violence as I can.
You ruined everything! She's my...
Oh, you got in the room that has blood all over it.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
What you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
Stay in the hall.
Don't
Does exact opposite.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Last night?
Yeah.
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? There might have been some loud noises.
I don't know. I mean, loud noises aren't out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anyone screaming or anything like that, but shouldn't I have? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Come on, Beast. Give me room.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Obviously, there was no
I
power.
can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. The flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. We shouldn't even be in here. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Okay.
God.
Cigarettes?
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
Wine. Mm-hmm. For my arrival. Okay.
Poor girl.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it.
Recreating
Snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like Georgie. He's probably involved somehow.
Must have been so scared.
There. Talk to you.
Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
Probably should find a new job then.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Play the tape.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Yeah, you should just find a new job.
Damn it, get it together, beauty. Be strong.
What's this?
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
So she would take a
There's more?
bite of the
What?
apple
What now?
and then pretend.
It's got a single bite taken.
That made her fall asleep.
Story.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book. The apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Nope. An envelope. With the photo of snow in it.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Bigby, this kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
What? That must be why he was acting all weird, and now he knows. He knows that we know like what he did. What did you do? Oh. Okay.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Broke the mirror.
He's starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Why are you sitting?
Hello, Bigby.
What?
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Full wolf. Well, I think it's too early for it to mean that anything about Crane being the murderer. He's just been shot up to the top, though. Let her make her own decision. Didn't hit Georgie. That's because I was trying to be nice to Beast. I didn't want to hit him. It's just a misunderstanding on his part. Alright, well. Anyone that watches after the fact, thanks for doing so. I know that Nick, and that you will be watching after the fact. Because you were not here. And I know you like watching my Telltale Games. And this is one of your favorite ones. Obviously, there was an issue. I hope I didn't miss too much on the stream for story. Hope I paused it in time, where it split the stream into two, kind of like it did on the first episode. It's really irritating. I don't understand why it was doing that. Anyway, anyone that if you enjoyed the stream, regardless, make sure that you hit that like button so I know. Make sure that you also subscribe if you haven't already done so. I should probably get in the habit of doing this mid-stream so you guys can do that. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram at those handles. Anyway, I will see you guys next time for the next Telltale game on hopefully Tuesday next week. I will gonna try and do another stream here later today of a different game. Anyway, I will see you guys later.